Have you ever dreamt about taking a cruise on one of them fancy boats, soaking up the beauty and the magic just to free your soul? It's floating on the ocean, just a notion that seems out of reach. One thing on your bucket list is just to go and see the beach. You wanna see the world, but something always holds you back. You got that itching feeling, but your dreams got hijacked. There's lots of people out there that never get to cruise, but Helping Hands is helping making dreams come true.
Helping Hands for cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for cruising, making your dream a reality.
You know you gotta do the things you've only dreamed about. Don't let anything stop you thinking you can't go all out. You can do the things you never thought were possible with Helping Hands to help you get there. Even oceans are no obstacle. You wanna see the world, but something always holds you back. You got that itching feeling, but your dreams got hijacked. There's lots of people out there that never get to cruise, but Helping Hands is helping making dreams come true.
Helping Hands for cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for cruising, making your dream a reality.
So if you ever dreamed about taking a cruise in one of them big old boats, soaking up that sun, feel that breeze, yeah, there is still hope. Don't let the ocean be a notion that is out of reach. Let's get together, help each other, and go see the sea. You wanna see the world, but something always holds you back. You've got that itching feeling, but your dreams got hijacked. There's lots of people out there that never get to cruise, but Helping Hands is helping making dreams come true.
Helping Hands for cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for cruising, making your dream a reality. Helping Hands for cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for cruising, making your dream a reality.
Hello, everyone. Welcome in to Dreams in Motion, our second cruise-a-thon for this year. I got a lot going on this hour, so I'm gonna get started. My name is Michael Ann. I have been on the board for the last 2 years, and I have the position of the host recipient liaison. So I gave a little blurb on the kickoff. I'm going to read what I wrote here. So what I do, I receive nominations that come in for recipients or hosts. It is my job to research more info from the nominator or the potential host and bring it to the board. If the board feels they are good candidates, then I get more info from the candidates. Board gives a final decision, and then I inform the candidate and go from there and relay info back and forth between the board, the hosts, the recipients, the travel agents, if that's part of it. People might wonder how to go about nominating a potential recipient. And as Ross said in the last, you can't nominate yourself and you can't nominate a family member. Now, if you go to the website under helpinghandsforcruising.org, that's Helping Hands 4 cruising.org. There's a bunch of little tabs across the top, and under Get Involved tab at the top, you click on that and you scroll down to where it says Nominate a Recipient. And you click on that and it'll bring up a form. You fill in the blanks. You include a 3 to 5 minute video. And the videos have to be in certain formats. So if you have problems with that, maybe somebody can help you out and go from there. If not, I am going to drop. Actually, I will put the banner up here. If somebody gets stuck with that, my email on the board is right there. michaelann.liaison@helpinghandsforcruising.org, and I can help from there. What we want to know about the recipient. How do you know the nominee, like the recipient? How long have you known them? Where are they from? What's their hardship? Or was it disability? Is it financial? Is it a caregiver? Are they first responder or a veteran? We want to know as much as you can tell us about them. and think, whatever you think might help persuade us to say, hey, that sounds like a good candidate. Sorry, I'm doing my notes because I want to make sure I don't miss anything. So if you want to host a cruise, how do you do that? Again, you go to the website, Helping Hands 4 cruising.org, and under the Get Involved, you scroll down to where it says Host a Cruise. Fill in the blanks, do a video explaining why you want to host a cruise. What you want to tell us is why you want to host a cruise, what cruise you're planning on. Like if you're already planning a group cruise and you think, I maybe want to make that a Helping Hands cruise. This is what we want to know. What cruise is it? What's the cruise line? What's the ship? Where's the departure port? What's the itinerary? What things in your head do you have planned? How would you go about planning various activities, or maybe it's you want to do a group excursion, whatever. Explain what your experience is for even doing group cruises or hosting cruises. I have several more questions in the vetting process that I'm going to ask, but whatever you can tell us, like as much as you can tell us helps. If you have any questions, email me. I can help. Right there, it's going to be going across. So, what are we here for? We're here to raise funds so we can put those recipients on a cruise. Now, how are we going to do that? Well, I'm going to play a little trivia. I have a friend in the basement that has generously donated some prizes. We're going to raffle those off. I will show you a little clip on that. What we're going to raffle off. Up at the top of the chat, or on my thumbnail, or down in the description below, is my Zeppi link, which you click on that, it tells you exactly what to do. If you're from Canada or US, you can click on that. It's pretty simple. I did it last time, so self-explanatory there. I'm not technical with all those different things. I also have a little announcement because I wouldn't share it in the last one. So, first of all, I'm going to bring up my friends that are in the basement, and then we'll talk about the draw and what the prizes are, and then how that's going to go about. So, starting with my friend Sharon, who is generously donating the prizes, and we'll bring that up in a minute.
Hi, everybody.
And then we have the recipient from the last cruise, which I had the honor of being on, Roxanne.
Hi, everyone.
And my other guest disappeared. She's hiding behind her. We'll bring her up in a second. So, I'm going to get a little clip here. Where to go? I'm going to go over here. And I'm going to show you what Sharon has donated. I'll just get this spot right. So, no purchase necessary, but we prefer donations. For every $5 you donate, you will get a thing in the draw. First prize is a Helping Hands for Cruising backpack, and you can choose which color you want. This is the red, there's the gray, and there's the blue. So first prize will be a backpack. You can choose the color. Second prize is a set of Carnival VIFP packing cubes, and they're still in the package.
Brand new.
Just got them last week.
Second prize will be that. So if you want a ballot, you gotta get one for every $5 you donate. Oh my goodness!
Thank you.
And then I will get someone to verify that. I can't really go back and forth.
Carnival Cruise Addicts. Thank you, Liz.
Thank you.
My goodness. I don't have to write that down.
Liz and Chris. Thank you.
So that makes sure I write up enough ballots. Uh-oh, there's my other friend in the basement. And she was on the last cruise as well. Hello, V.
Hi, V.
You're muted.
You guys want to chat a little about the last cruise? Well, I write down these ballots, and I'm going to use. Oh, uh-oh.
You talking about the dancing cruise?
You guys can talk about the last Helping Hands cruise, and I'm going to use a packing cube that is a Carnival packing cube for my draw.
There you go.
It was a fantastic cruise.
Roxanne was the recipient for the most recent Helping Hands for Cruise and Cruise
Last October.
on the Carnival Breeze.
Yeah.
Tell us about your experience, Roxanne. That's a
V, we can't hear you, Miss V. We love you. We can't hear you.
Can't hear you. Oh, the cruise was fantastic. You know, I'm walking on the cruise and they say, you got to stay behind Steve. Don't get in front of Steve. I'm going, okay, but why? Well, I get up there and there's about 4 cameras pointing at me. You know? Yeah.
Did you feel like a celebrity?
Hey, I will say this. After hopping on the ship, Roxanne, and she didn't drink a lot at all. And she didn't order a drink, but she went directly to the bar and started dancing to the music.
She certainly did.
100%.
Yeah. I had 2 drinks, which is very rare, you know, but it was fun.
She celebrated the occasion.
All right, we can
Can
hear
you
you
hear me?
now. Hey, you hurt my ears.
Thanks, Carnival Cruise Addicts. I've got your 10 ballots. I'm putting into the packing cube.
Thank you, Liz and Chris.
It was a wonderful cruise director,
Yeah,
wonderful friends that I made for life. And
Amen.
definitely.
I will be on a cruise again someday. Who knows when and where? Just need a roommate. I'm your girl.
Yep. She's a phenomenal traveler. I'm just gonna tell you that.
She is.
She really is. And if we didn't wanna, if we want to chill somewhere on the cruise, Roxy was gone.
Yeah.
She watched every part of every activity on the cruise.
Well,
Yeah.
And this thing.
when I was leaving my house to go there, I should have left an hour sooner because I missed my flight.
She did.
She did.
Did you
She
bring her?
did.
And they're worrying about me. I said, I'm not worried about the airport. My husband worked there for 37 years at that airport. I think I can find my way and get help getting on another flight. The guy says, I'll help you in just 5 minutes. 5 minutes later, he had me on another flight that was 3 hours later getting in. But I had another layover. But I made sure I didn't miss anything after that.
Yeah.
Yes, Liz, I'm drawing for a packing cube in a packing cube. Well, first draw will be for the backpacks. Second draw will be for packing cubes.
Right.
This is a little different packing cube, but I won this from Carnival Cruise Addict on Match Game. So
Yeah.
go to Match Game after this one. You might win something. You never know.
You never know.
Carnival Cruise Addicts, do you have a backpack from Helping Hands for Cruising?
I don't think they do. She won the drawstring bag on the
Right.
last one. But come on, folks. Just $5 get you in here.
Yeah.
$5. We don't want, well, I would like Liz to win, but we don't want her to win everything. She doesn't need packing cubes. She already
Hey,
crisis.
she donated $50. You know, I hope she wins too.
Yeah.
You know, hey,
So
good going, Liz.
$5 get you You must be driving.
5
Oh, she's
gets
driving.
you in the thing, yeah.
So via Steve driving?
Yes, we're driving.
No, Steve.
Yeah,
Is he
Steve is
driving?
driving.
Oh wow!
He's driving.
You got that face protector on where it should be, right there.
Yeah.
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 Gotta cover his naked,
Yeah, it has to be there.
Hey,
gotta
hey,
cover his naked face.
man.
See, he's naked. It's all pink.
Hey, buddy.
So a little bit about the
He
back.
can't hear you. Gary says hello.
Hi, Gary.
A little bit about the backpack. It's made out
He
of
says hi, Gary.
Get that Nazi Coco booked again for a month.
What do you say?
We'll talk about that in a minute. Michael Lang, go ahead.
Oh, shush.
The backpack is made out of 600 denier polyester canvas. It's got a dedicated exterior laptop compartment with a side entry. Fits most 17-inch laptops. It is 20 inches high by about 15 wide and about 7 deep. Has a front zipper pocket with an organizer panel inside and a headphone port, and it has the Helping Hands logo on the front. So if you want a chance to win that, $5 is all it's going to cost you.
True, and you can pick any color you want.
Yeah, look at one of my previous ones. Chris Busby won it, and all he donated was $5. So one $5
Yep.
just might win you a backpack or a set of packing cubes. We'll see. So should I make the announcement or should I go into?
I'm ready to hear who the recipient is on the next cruise.
Oh, you have that information?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roxy tried to get it out of
We're
me.
biting our nails on that one.
Roxy tried to get it out of me, or out of us
Thanks.
near the end of the previous live that we kicked off. And I was like, yeah, no, gotta come over to mine. So the next two recipients will be on the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise. The first one his name is Mike Stewart. He's from the Chicago area, and he was nominated quite a while ago. And it was going to probably go on a different cruise, but then it ended up the Rock and Roll Cruise was the next one. So Mike Stewart and a companion will be on the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise.
Tell us a little bit about Mike.
Mike's kind of come through the school of hard knocks. I think we'll learn more as it goes.
He's from Chicago. How old is he?
He's in his early 60s, I believe.
And the next cruise he's going to be on is which one?
The Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise on the NCO Encore.
Nice.
Also on that cruise, another gentleman who will be cruising alone is Daniel Molden. And he's from the California area. Well, he lives in the California area. He's not originally from there.
Yes, thank you, Captain Billy.
Thanks, Captain Billy.
He'll probably win it. He wins every time.
It's
I'll make
rigged. It's
sure
rigged.
it's rigged.
Captain Billy wins
Oh, sorry,
everything he enters,
Lewis
man.
and Chris. No.
Maybe half.
As soon as Captain Billy's there, it's rigged.
He won a trip to Fort Worth.
Chris and Liz said rigged.
See? I guess
I'm
it's
sure-
rigged.
Billy says.
I'm just going to put Captain on the ballots. We all know who.
You said Daniel
But
was
he's not
from
the truth.
California?
Daniel is lives in the California area right now.
Okay.
And another person that's kind of been through the school of hard knocks. And he's also, I think he's early 60s too. He told me his birthday, but I just can't remember off the top of my head. So he's close to, he's kind of close to mine and Roxy's age.
Hey,
I gave him my piece
You okay?
over here.
So Captain Billy, I'm adding yours to the packing cube.
tired, but good.
Packing cubes or backpack.
First prize will be a backpack. Second prize will be a set of packing cubes.
It's like the adventures of the traveling packing cubes instead of the traveling pants.
I didn't know what those were. I opened them up on the cruise ship we went on, last week?
Well, we got two.
Yeah.
So the one that's a prize is new in the package.
And I'm going, what are these supposed to hold? Shoes?
What do you call your socks, your underwear, your
Everything.
Use whatever you want them to hold.
You're ready to stuff it up in.
Big, medium, small bag that's
Why do I-
aerated.
My screen is
Yeah,
frozen.
I looked at it and it was a real head scratcher.
Well, Scott won the backpack last cruise-a-thon. Thank you, B.
I got you. I got you, Auntie Sharon.
Oh, my beautiful me.
Just see-through bikinis.
Who said that?
Captain Billy J. See-through bikinis can be packed.
Those have been retired.
Yeah. Scott said,
I'm so glad I had the opportunity, or we had the opportunity of meeting Captain Billy J. Also, it wasn't on the cruise, but he came to Texas. He won, Liz and Chris, he won a trip to Texas.
Yep.
And
Hotel stay, airfare, the whole 9 yards.
and we had the opportunity to spend a day with him, and it was wonderful.
Yeah.
It was
And you pinched his cheeks for me.
and we pinched his cheeks for Miss V.
Yeah, but I didn't know what cheeks you were talking about.
Well, I just do cheeks,
No.
not peaches. Peaches are not in
There you
season
got to
right
pinch
now.
Billy's cheeks. I didn't know that it was not these cheeks.
Well, at least it's pinching and not kissing.
Scott,
Well,
what
yeah,
color did you get?
Yeah, but he was quite surprised. He said, "Hey, not those cheeks." I go, "Oh, I didn't know." That was a
You
Billy Bob.
too, Billy. It
Billy
was so
Bob.
great to meet you.
Yeah,
was.
we had a blast though.
Do you remember what color Scott got, Sharon?
Excuse me?
What, you remember what color backpack Scott?
Scott got
I got
red. Red.
Yeah, red.
That's his favorite color, he said. I remember, Scott.
I like the red one. The blue one's, it also pops on the blue one, but he says red. Okay.
I like the red
I
one.
love all my cheeks pinched.
Thanks,
I'm
Billy.
not touching that one.
Okay, Billy, when I meet you, we'll
Yes.
go live for the cheek pinching of the century, okay?
Okay, I have a short video I made. And then we're going to do some trivia.
Please don't leave.
Out on the waves where the sun always beams, with Roxanne and the crew living out our dreams. Felipe's got the vibe, yeah, he sets the tone. On the carnival breeze, feels like home. Put a line in it, let the good vibes spread. Helping hands on deck as we full steam ahead. With friends all around and the ocean so wide. We're cruising through life on this endless ride. Sailing through laughter, cheers in the air. With every island stop, we've got stories to share. Roxanne leads the way with her daring grin. The lime is the key, let the party begin. Put a lime in it, let the good vibes spread. Helping hands on deck as we full steam ahead. With friends all around and the ocean so wide. We're cruising through life on this endless ride. Laughter, cheers in the air. With every island stop, we've got stories to share. Roxanne leads the way with her daring grin. The lime is the key, let the party begin. Put a lime in it, let the good vibes spread. Helping hands on deck as we full steam ahead. With friends all around and the ocean so wide. We're cruising dancing from morning to night, underneath the stars where the world feels so right. We're raising glasses to this ride we adore, each wave a new story out on the shore. Together we're stronger, yeah, hand in hand. With the carnival breeze, we're taking a stand. Roxanne's got the groove, and Felipe's the guide. We're sailing on joy as our hearts open wide. Put a line in it, let the good vibes spread. Helping hands on deck as we full steam ahead. With friends all around and the ocean so wide. We're cruising through life on this endless ride.
It's really cool.
Well done. Well done.
That's just a short clip about our experience in October. So if you want to help send somebody else on a cruise like that, if you want to help out with supporting Mike or Daniel on their rock and roll cruise, please donate. The link is at the top of the chat there. It's also down in my description. It's a Zeppi link. You just click on that. It'll take you right to the page that you can fill out your information, and it'll automatically email you your tax deductible receipt. So these donations are tax deductible because we are a 501c3 charity in the U.S. So if you want to donate, every $5 that you donate during my live will get you a ballot in this packing cube, and you can win.
Too early. It's only 5:30.
Winner, chicken dinner.
First prize.
First prize is a a Helping Hands for Cruising backpack. Your choice of color: red, gray, or blue. There's just the different pictures. Second prize. We get there. Second prize will be a set of Carnival packing cubes.
The Adventures of the Traveling Packing Cube.
By the way,
Put it on the bottom.
those are new in a package. Those are just a demonstration of what they are, but they are new in a package.
That pin on the bottom is not included.
Right.
Just the
You know
packing.
what? Sharon, you can tell Gary he can put his socks in his packing cube.
So far, we got Carnival Cruise Addicts, and we got Captain Billy J in there. So it only takes $5 to get your name in here.
That's right. All it takes is $5.
So I want to test. You've been on several cruises. You've been on 2. I've been on 2. Roxy's been on 1. A lot of people in this chat have been following along with Helping Hands for a while. I want to test people's knowledge about Helping Hands for cruising. Well, first one is, what does HH4C stand for? Well, on chat.
It's a number 4.
On panel, put it in the private chat. So we give the chat a chance.
Just ask me in 37 seconds. How about that?
Okay, Liz, see you at match game.
Hey,
Match
Chase,
game is up next.
See you in a little bit, Liz and Chris.
You don't want to miss match game.
Thanks.
If-
Thanks for coming. We'll let you know about the raffle.
Yeah.
That's what I was going to say. If you win, we'll all bombard you with some info.
What does HH4C stand for? Come on, I know there's 19 of you in here. Not all 19 of you are lurking.
Helping Hands for Christians. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, for Christians. For Christians.
How the heck? We got 4 Christians here.
Don't worry, Liz, I'm going to win.
Well, I don't know. Your inaugural cruise, V.
I don't know. It could be what happened at the wedding is all I'm saying. You know?
That's what I'm saying at the wedding.
It could be help those hairy 4 Christians.
Okay, let's keep it PG, you guys. helping
Steve, did
helping
you
hands for cruising, helping hands for cruising, helping hands for Canadians. We need all the help we can get.
Yeah, trust me.
Yes, it is helping hands for cruising.
Good job.
I just subscribed to your channel. It's okay to be a transgender. I just subscribed and watched your video.
Welcome in.
Welcome.
Hello, welcome.
We're having a great evening. Everybody's welcome here. We're raising funds to put serving people on a cruise. So if anybody wants to donate, anybody wants to donate, hit the Zeffy link up there or in my description. Question number 2. Which
$5 for a prize.
you may win a backpack, you may win packing cubes. So which ships have the Helping Hands for Cruising cruises been on so far? Can you name the 3 ships?
Oh. Yeah, the other one.
I know 2 of them.
Can you name the 3 ships?
Is the
4
third
of us
one I
put on
don't
2
know
of them.
I know 2, but I can't think of the third.
Was it Vista?
Is the third one I'm not sure of. Is it Valor?
Valor or Vista?
maybe it went out of
Starts with a V. You should know.
Well, they're thinking there. It's okay to be transgender. Helping Hands for Cruising puts deserving people that wouldn't normally get an opportunity to cruise on a cruise of a lifetime. And right now, by supporting that, we have been doing cruise-a-thons. We've also got some other things in the works to raise funds, but we do a cruise-a-thon about 2 to 3 times a year just to help raise some funds. So the board is all volunteer, and 95% of what we raise goes to putting the person on the cruise. About 5% goes towards our operating expenses, because we do have to keep a website up, and that's right now until we get. And we've been in the operation for 4 to 5 years now, so we're hoping to be able to get worldwide. Right now, we're in the U.S.
And a donation of $5 gets you in a raffle for a backpack or packing cubes.
Currently,
it's for a worthy cause.
It's for a worthy cause.
The first Helping Hands cruise was in October of 22. Gary and Sharon over here, and V and Steve and myself were on that first cruise. That's Steve's right there. We're on the first cruise, which our recipient Kenny, who has cerebral palsy,
with 40 other people.
It was like 40. Your donation, you get a tax receipt for. If you make a donation through Zeffy, you'll get an automatic tax receipt emailed to you. And the recipient pays for nothing other than they're spending money, but they also get a little bit of onboard credit through Helping Hands. Their transportation to and from the port's paid for, their airfare, their
entire cruise.
Their entire cruise, a night stay at the hotel before and after. Like I said, some onboard credit. And they want to pay extra money for their like onboard credit they can use for excursions too, but they want to do something over that they can pay for.
And the whole cruise-a-thon is this weekend, but you get prizes today with us.
Yep. I never know what each channel is doing. It's a surprise to see whatever each channel is doing. Yeah. I'll go back here to the comments. Yep.
And bottom right is Roxanne. She was the 4th or 5th recipient on the Helping Hands for Cruising Cruise.
Technically the 4th. I see Mike and Rihanna guessed Carnival Horizon and the Breeze. That's 2 of the ships.
Those were 2.
You're missing the V one.
The other one was the Vista or the Valor.
Is it Vista?
Nope.
No.
I don't know.
October 2022 was the Carnival Horizon. October 2024 was the Carnival Breeze. In between, in in March of 2023.
Billy, you were on that cruise.
Yeah. On the Carnival Pride, there was 2 couples that went on that one.
Pride. That's what it was.
James and Cindy and
Amber and Scott.
thank you.
Yeah.
Amber and Scott from Kicking It Country. James and Cindy from
James has his
From
own channel.
James Cantonese.
Denise.
Okay. Question number 3. Well, I guess we could skip question number 3 because we just named all the people that were on those cruises. Can you name the past recipients? Yes, we just did.
Sorry.
Who are the founders of Helping Hands for Cruising?
That's just
In the private chat, if you're on panel.
We know. We don't have to share.
I know you were on that cruise, Billy, because you were the one wearing the Helping Hands shirt. That's the only shirt, Helping Hands stuff I've seen on there. Anybody else want to guess? Who founded
Happy International.
cruising? Yep. Oops, come on. Back. Comments.
Ooh,
What'd you
where'd
do?
she go?
It's party time.
Michael Ann, we don't have the questions.
Uh-oh.
All we can do is say, hey,
Who are the founders? That's the question.
Nick P. Now, V, I think you met Nick P, didn't you?
Yes, I did. He came to Toronto. I gave him a fancy tour in 6 hours. Let me tell you. Because he had to work an extra day, so we're supposed to have a whole day. Let me tell you, we packed as much as we could. Trust me.
Aww.
We had so much fun.
Hi, Nick P. Thanks for being here. We have not met you yet, but look forward to it someday.
And
Yeah.
yes, Nick
Ricky.
P got his cheeks pinched.
He's in Germany meeting his friend that he met on
Yeah.
the train. In
He's shorter than I
Canada.
thought he was.
He says, shorter than I thought he was.
There's other people that I thought are shorter who's in the chat, but I'm not mentioning any names.
That's correct. Sean and Alana.
I'm
From
short.
down under-
I don't care.
Not you. It wasn't you. It was on the inaugural, and I told them in the elevator.
Yeah, some spaghetti ice today. Jealous.
Ah.
Nick P, we have a raffle going for every $5 donation for a backpack or packing cube.
yeah. You got about another 10, 15 minutes to get in.
Is that all?
Yeah.
Already?
That's all?
6.
Wow.
Time flies.
Can anybody in the chat name who created the original HH4C song we use? The one I played at the
I do.
intro.
I
Thank,
do. I do.
thank you, Danny. I hope you're enjoying your weekend. It's a big weekend. I'm excited.
Danny, may the days go slow so you enjoy everything, because if it goes
I
too fast,
know.
I don't think it was Gary who wrote the song.
Not that song. I wrote a different song.
yeah, he wrote a second song. Yeah, check out Gary's channel. Or is it on Helping Hands for Cruising channel? Your song, Gary.
Danny is saying Fat Mad Adventures, and Danny's correct.
Yep.
Yay, Danny.
And if you Google it, it's Matt. Was it 1 T or 2 T's? Not sure.
I think
2
it's one.
T's? I think it's 1.
I would go get the link, but if I jump around here, my computer's going to not be happy.
I can't. I'm on the road. It doesn't
Nick
work.
P has spaghetti ice today. Whoop, whoop.
Not
Nick
adventure.
P, did you have schnitzel? That's all I want. Fresh schnitzel and potato salad. And spätzle.
Come on, peeps. Let's donate for a good cause.
Come on. We don't want Captain Billy getting it. We need some more.
Yeah, we do.
Captain Billy doesn't have room for backpacks.
Well, okay, yeah, they donated $50. They should get it by proxy, by Roxy.
Right, Captain? You have no room in your house for an extra backpack and packing cans.
Okay, next question. Who have been the hosts of the Helping Hands cruises so far?
Oh,
Oh, host brothers.
Who have been the
Billy
hosts?
says I better win or it's rigged. Well, that's the same thing CCA said. So Carnival Cruise Addicts said the same
You
thing.
mean who hosted it already today or in the past?
Who has hosted the cruises so far?
I know one.
Yeah, Amy hosted the last.
She hosted
You-
one.
I know.
Who hosted most of the cruises so far?
No.
Who have been the hosts of the
Hosts.
cruise so far?
Who have been the host?
There's been 3 cruises. Who were the hosts?
Oh,
And
okay.
in those 3 cruises, there was 4 hosts. Just to
Yeah.
let you know. There's 4 hosts in those
Wait
3
a minute.
cruises.
3 cruises, 4 hosts. Wait a minute. Right, that's one.
No, that's 1 and 2.
It's not 1 and 2. They didn't host 2 cruises.
No. I'm just saying they both did.
They did. They did.
I even got these
The
guys.
other did the other, and
They did.
I only know 3 hosts.
Matt and Kimbra.
Okay.
That was the second. That was the second cruise.
Matt and Kimbra hosted the Fantastic Cruising cruise, the one in March of 23.
On the Pride.
Amy. Oh, so is Matt and Kimber counted as 2?
No,
Sean and Alana.
no.
There's
they're counted
missing
as
one on that one.
It's Amy.
Amy is 3.
Can I tell them? Can I
Yes.
tell them? It's Dwight and oh my god, I'm forgetting her first name.
Who?
Dwight and
Heather.
Heather from SMR.
Oh, yes. you're
SMR
right.
was co-hosting with Sean and Alana the first
One of the
cruise.
cruisers and
You're
us and
right.
more.
Matt, Kimber, Sean, Alana, and Heather and Dwight.
And then
Yeah.
Amy.
That's
Amy.
right.
Okay, let's see how if we can sum them on this one. What were the 3 ports that they cruised out of?
Who's they?
Was there?
The ships.
Who were the 3?
Reports.
The
What are
3
the
ports
3
they went out
ports?
of.
Can you let me finish the question again, please? What are the 3 ports that the ships sailed out of?
That who sailed out of?
They
The 3
ships.
cruises. The 3 cruises from Helping Hands for Cruising.
Miami, Galveston,
The
whatever.
people in the chat are listening, my clan, I promise.
I don't know. It was
The ABC, but we didn't go to sea.
No, I know.
I'm gonna tell. Can I give them a clue? It's in 2 different states. That's all I'm gonna tell them.
Twice out of Galveston.
I'm putting us on mute.
That's better. That's better.
Danny saying Miami and Galveston. Cat and Billy saying Miami, Tampa, and Galveston. Any more guesses? Yeah, Tampa.
I know 2
Unfortunately, I
for
get
sure.
it.
Miami, Galveston, and Tampa. Yep. That's
No.
correct.
Has anybody put it in the right order? Yeah.
Captain Billy
Billy
did.
did. Yeah,
Yeah.
Captain
The
Billy.
Verizon sailed out of Miami. The Pride sailed out of Tampa, and the Breeze sailed out of Galveston.
There you go, Billy.
Good job, Billy. Right. I'm just kidding.
Okay, Mike and Rihanna. What is the next HH4C cruise on? What ship is the next HH4C cruise on?
It's not the big
Yeah,
bold and beautiful.
It was one that my daughter's named after, but it's known something else now.
Ooh.
Which ship is the next HH4C cruise on?
It's a big ship.
Oh,
It's not my phone this time. It's not me.
Nope. That's my reminder that match game's coming up. I have to have a reminder every Friday night or Sunday for Carnival Cruise Addicts. Otherwise, I forget because I get doing other stuff. And it's like, oh crap!
I can't wait for camping season because match game will be my earpiece when I drive.
They're saying NCL Encore.
So Rafi saying NCL Encore. Mike saying NCL Encore. Well, that's correct. The NCL Encore.
Okay.
It was on
because
the
what's gonna-
joy, but the joy said, no, not on me, not today.
Well, things got changed there. Where is the next cruise going? Does anybody know the ports it's going to?
I don't know them all by heart. Sorry.
I had to
I'm in
change
the
things.
car. If I was not in the car and at home, I would, but not.
Don't forget, we have an auction.
Yep. $5 gets you in on the draw.
For a backpack or packing cubes.
Yep.
Brand new packing cubes, brand new backpack from Helping Hands for Cruising. You can pick your color.
Right now,
Don't
it's
be
between
deterred.
Cruise Addicts and Captain Billy J. We'll have to see.
Come
Don't be
on.
deterred even if Captain Billy put money. He was still not always gonna always win. You know, let's stack it against him. Yay! Good job! And if the people don't know why, on the first inaugural cruise, Steve and I, we did our renewal 10-year. And for the people that helped us out, we gave them some Saks underwear. And yes, budgie smugglers were given to Sean.
Thank you. I got
Whoa,
to.
Scott,
He still wears his.
I know.
Oh yeah, every Christmas.
That's why you need a
He
backup
wears it
cube.
all the time.
Well, yeah, you get Santa Claus.
They're
all over.
Santa Claus.
And
That
who
is
did you meet on the cruise? Wow, that's a lot of places.
Roatan, Honduras, Harvest Cay in Belize, and Grand Cayman.
Belize is on my list. I
Hey,
think I 6 times today.
Who's the host of the next cruise?
I know.
Who's
Isn't it
hosting
somebody on the
next cruise?
board?
Somebody with an
Somebody on the
SNL.
board?
Don't know.
Who's hosting the next cruise?
I would say something, but I'm not going to.
SNL.
Does Roxy know it?
I don't know.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Is
7
it,
more, seven
Bruce?
more questions and a draw to do in the
No,
next
it's not Bruce.
12 minutes.
I don't know who's hosting the next cruise. Hi, Ross.
Say Orange Cone Blogs. There's a fine line there between the host and the organizer. So it's Orange Cone Blogs and Ocean to Ocean have been working together on that.
I understand. I thought Orange Cone. I mean, I thought Bruce. I don't know.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of channels on it too, but there was a lot on the first one. What's the name of the next cruise? What's the name of the next cruise?
Put a lemon in it.
Ours was the best. Put a lime in.
Juice.
Rock.
It's not just rock and roll.
No, I don't think it's rock and roll. That's not the next one. There's one before that.
Put a coconut in it.
Oh yeah, oh I know that's true. Oh,
Rafi, are you going on the rock and roll?
It is, in fact, a rock and roll tribute cruise.
The next one
Tribute,
is.
tribute, that's the word.
Oh, you said there was another one before it.
There's one in April.
Next year,
Oh, next year.
We're thinking
Oh, we thought it was this year.
So the rock and roll tribute is the next one.
yes.
Yeah.
Putting upside down pineapple in it. Billy, Rafi, are you going?
No, he'll be in Spain on the same date.
Spain. Oh,
Oh, I'd like to see Spain.
I want to go to Spain.
You sure?
Rafi, are you doing a tour?
He's
Oh,
going to
go to
see his
Spain.
family. Ralphie has family in Spain.
I know.
Rafi, can you just adopt us?
Roxy, you had the opportunity to meet him in Helen.
Yeah, I met him last year and this year.
Isn't that
He
sweet?
helped you with your ride. We met
Yeah,
him.
he helped me with our ride.
Inaugural cruise.
We all met him on the inaugural cruise. He's a wonderful man.
So, what are the name of the tribute bands going on the rock and roll tribute cruise?
I don't know the name of it, but I know who
They're
they're
tribute
tribute
bands
to. Well,
Thank
one
you,
of them.
Danny.
They've all changed. I don't know.
Only one band changed.
Danny, you're in. You can get it. But Danny already has a backpack.
Well, maybe she needs packing cubes.
Backpack.
She's going to have 2 backpacks with 2 different colors.
I've got a backpack, and I want a backpack today, Billy J. It's
Only
a
a few
prize.
more minutes left. Come on.
Roxy, you have a backpack.
Get in on the raffle.
Billy
These are
J
good prizes.
does
These are good
not.
I
prizes.
wanted the backpack last year, but I want a backpack from another company today.
Oh,
I saw that. on your
congratulations, Roxy.
Who is the name of the bands going on this next cruise?
What is Journey?
I couldn't let Bailey take it.
One of them represents who, but I don't know who their name is.
Who their name is.
Who's in my general-
Oh, not just who. Oh,
Oh,
isn't it?
Foreigner. That's right. Who said that? Mike and Rihanna.
Who's Who and Foreign Journey.
Yeah.
Okay, we're done.
Dun,
on
dun.
that.
There's a great video of Roxy and I doing Journey.
What is the Papa Mozo Award?
Oh,
Can we
Danny
have a
got
moment?
it. Danny got the Papa Mozo Award.
Can we just have a moment and think of Papa Mozo right now?
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Thanks,
Look at
Captain.
Billy. Look at Billy. Come on, Billy.
Wasn't he a supporter that passed away?
Oh my gosh, Billy!
Talk about it. The others have to guess. Danny got it. Danny, who was the Papa Mozo?
Yeah.
Papa Mozo is a generous supporter that passed away. Yes. What is the award given?
Oh, what is the award?
And
Or being a
bonus points if
fantastic helper.
and bonus
Isn't
points if you
the word outstanding part of it? It's
What
like,
is the
yeah.
award?
In 5 minutes, she's got to.
What is
bonus points if you can name the first 3 recipients of the Papa Mozo Award.
Steve must know those,
Three.
the recipient.
Yes.
Lord.
There have been 3 recipients.
Her name.
Oh, Lorraine might have been one. And Danny, who is the other one?
Steve knows. You can ask Steve.
Lorraine,
All hands
Troy.
in the chat.
Troy, and Danny.
It's Troy.
No, because Troy and
Troy.
Lorraine didn't win at the same time.
Yeah, it was.
Were you at the meetup in Miami?
Well, you're not at the meetup.
You were there, Sharon.
I was there, but did they both get the same award?
Yeah,
Oh,
and they both had tears in their eyes, like we all
Okay.
did.
Yeah, Troy.
The
and
Papa Mozo Award is given to someone who has gone above and beyond for helping hands in memory of Papa Mozo. The first
And yes.
recipient was Troy Stansel. Troy, because when they decided to put Kenny on this cruise, Troy said, "How's he getting there?" And Sean says we haven't worked that out yet. And Troy went and paid for his flight, flew to Tennessee, picked him up, and flew to Miami with him. Second one was Lorraine from Traveling with Special Abilities, who said after he got given this cruise, because Kenny has not experienced a lot, Lorraine and her daughter took Kenny to Disney.
Yes, they did.
And
Yes.
Danny D, who's just been an amazing supporter and helping us out behind the scenes and everything else since as long as I can remember.
Since inception.
Last question. You guys can't answer. What previous board member wrote a cruise-a-thon song?
And it's the best song there is for Christmas.
Which I couldn't find my link for.
Hmm.
Or I would have been
Yeah, we
playing.
were looking for the link.
His name starts with a.
If you
I don't
know,
remember.
drop the link. If you know the answer, drop the link.
Anybody else wants in on the straw? You have like 1 minute left.
Didn't this person have knee surgery? Can walk now?
No
All I
answer
can
for
say
that,
is-
Mike Land.
Pardon?
That person can sing. I'm just
No
saying.
answers for that. Come on, peeps.
Last call.
Can we give them a clue? They're Texans. Well, currently.
I
don't know
couldn't
if it was
find the
born and
link.
raised.
I couldn't find the link for your song, Gary. He already gave it away earlier. He said he wrote a song.
Yeah. Gary, can you sing a tune for this?
Yep, Gary from Cruising Scene.
There you go.
I was trying to find it before, but I couldn't find it. And I'm trying to find it here.
Is it on the helping hands or is it on yours? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I had it downloaded in my computer, but I couldn't find what I had labeled it under. Otherwise, I would play it. I was trying to get back there. Oh, actually, I can drink. Hopefully not freeze myself up and go over here and find.
Really?
Come on.
Okay.
We got 2 minutes. I'm just trying to find the link here. That's not it. Try this one. There we go. Copy.
Deal with you in a minute.
Copy. We're here. Nope, not that one. Gonna go this one.
Do that. Do that.
Bum.
The Works Burger Place isn't there anymore, is it?
I'm working on this right here.
Mike and Rihanna, you got it.
Gary from Cruising Scene.
Yep. Now, hopefully that
Mike and
changed.
Rihanna
That
going-
here.
Oh, sorry.
Hopefully that changed there. It should have changed from the Zeppy link to the playlist.
My question is Mike and Rihanna going to the next rock and roll
I know, and we're still looking at that cruise, Mike and Rihanna.
Still there lurking? I think
Thank you,
I changed that to the playlist at the top.
Okay,
Still
Match Game is going live. Let's see the prize.
Thank you for coming in. It's okay to be transgender. Appreciate
Yeah,
having
good
you here.
Yes, thank you. Nice to meet you.
If you're so inclined, if you want to subscribe to my channel, I'd be more than welcome to have you on my as a.
Me too.
Now I'm just going in here. Let's see.
All right, Billy, let's go. Come on,
The prize
CCA.
number
Billy.
CCA or Billy. Is this all right? Let's
Or
verify.
Jenny.
Backpack?
Backpack.
first prize is for the backpack.
Okay, I'm writing it down.
Drum roll, please.
Pick your name.
Gary,
Pick your name while I'm trying to mix them all up in here. First prize for the backpack. Uh-oh, feels like I got two there.
Uh-oh.
To the left one. To the left one.
First
Turbo clear.
prize for the backpack. Uh-oh.
Rigged. Rigged.
Hey!
Hashtag rigged. First prize.
There you go.
Carnival Cruise Addicts.
Carnival Cruise
Carnival
Addicts.
Cruise
$50.
Addicts. Yes, yeah.
Liz and Chris, let me know what color you want.
I'll message her after.
Yeah.
Hashtag rigged. Okay,
Oh, boy.
second prize
Oh.
for the
Should have put more in, Billy.
Billy, come on, let's see. Come on, Billy, come on. Or Danny D. Danny D gave some too.
Yeah, Danny.
Come on,
Yeah.
Danny. Billy, Danny, CCA.
Come on.
My money's on
Big money,
CCA.
no whammies.
All right.
Danny D.
CCA, they got
Turbo
it
Cruise Addicts.
Now
all.
it's
Save on
hashtag rigged.
postage.
Clean sweep.
No, we don't.
Clean sweep.
Sorry, Billy. Sorry, Danny. Danny, you already have a backpack though.
All right.
Yeah, Danny does have a backpack. She doesn't have the.
Hashtag really rigged.
Sorry, Billy.
Yeah.
Thanks for being here, everybody.
Billy did win some money today from another thing, so he's set.
Congratulations, Carnival Cruise
Please-
Addicts.
Please
Thank
head
you
over
for
to
donating.
Match Game. It's if you haven't been there before, it is super fun.
Billy J, thank you for donating, and Danny, thank you for donating.
And if
Congrats.
you're watching this on the replay, folks, you can still go ahead. You won't win a ballot for a prize, but you can still click on the Zeppi link down in the description. Anytime to go in there. You can set up if you want to make a monthly donation, a weekly donation, a yearly donation, whatever, or just a one-time donation. Every little bit helps a person on the cruise.
You can ask for donations for your birthday as well.
So thank you for coming in. Please head over to Match Game. The link's at the top there. And if you want to come see us, I'll be back here Thursday night at 7 p.m. Eastern. And I'm going to head out with my new video. Bye, folks.
Yay!
Out on the waves where the sun always beams, with Roxanne and the crew living out our dreams. Felipe's got the vibe, yeah, he sets the tone. On the Carnival breeze, feels like home. Put a line in it, let the good vibes spread. Helping hands on deck as we full steam ahead. With friends all around and the ocean so wide. We're cruising through life on this endless ride. Sailing through laughter, cheers in the air. With every island stop, we've got stories to share. Roxanne leads the way with her daring grin. The lime is the key, let the party begin. Put a lime in it, let the good vibes spread. Helping hands on deck as we full steam ahead. With friends all around and the ocean so wide. We're cruising through life on this endless ride. Felipe, laughter, cheers in the air. With every island stop, we've got stories to share. Roxanne leads the way with her daring grin. The lime is the key, let the party begin. Put a lime in it, let the good vibes spread. Helping hands on deck as we full steam ahead. With friends all around and the ocean so wide. We're cruising through life on this endless ride. Felipe's got us dancing from morning to night. Underneath the stars where the world feels so right. We're raising glasses to this ride we adore. Each wave a new story out on the shore. Together we're stronger, yeah, hand in hand. With the carnival breeze, we're taking a stand. Roxanne's got the groove, and Felipe's the guide. We're sailing on joy as our hearts